Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am Davo from Archon Esports, casting another 1v1 StarCraft 2 commentary. Okay, so in the top right-hand corner, we have TSLPolt, who is, of course, a Korean player who popularised Raven and Banshee play. He also had the longest run in MLG, with a win of 18 games in a row with 9 matches, I believe, which is damn long. Okay, and then in the bottom left hand corner we have BTNVesper, who is our Zerg player today. Okay, I looked at the speed of the replay and it's very short, and I've been telling myself for a while that I need to actually do some replays that are slightly longer, so the next one will be longer. I mean, I have a hour-long replay lined up, which obviously, being in Blizzard seconds, won't be as long as literally an hour. It'll be about 40 minutes, but you know, in Blizzard seconds in StarCraft land, it'll be an hour. And that is between two very notorious players. It's also a reasonably old replay. I mean, it's not the most modern, but in order to get these two really good players, on a video together, will be really nice, to be honest, or at least I think so. So I'll probably cast that at some point soon and put it up. It's just the render time is going to be phenomenal, so I'll make sure I've got quite a lot of free time before I put that one up. Awesome. Cool beans. So we see TSLPolt here building a barracks, excellent, and the drone coming in for the classic SCV harass, awesome, and this command center being turned into a orbital command, very unsurprisingly, as soon as the barracks is done. Extremely standard Terran play. Over here we have an Overlord scouting, making sure there is no funny business going on, but also probably scouting for this base that could have been here but is not. Awesome. Okie dokie, we do have an expansion coming from BTNVesper. It's just on its way now. Excellent. And obviously the spawning pool coming at around a 13 pool kind of time. It's kind of a standard timing. We do have a bunker on the way for TSLPolt, which is going to try to be destroyed by these 3 drones here, which is imperative if it does get destroyed. Any sort of cheese is a really good idea to get killed off by 4 or more drones. Really, that's generally the amount that you want. But you can see the micro of the drones being pulled off as the Marines go down. Sorry, as the drones go down. Zergling's finally joining in. The assault of the bunker does not get cancelled, therefore he actually lost out on a few minerals there. This could be a very short game, depending on how this fight goes. I mean, we do have a spine crawler coming up now, which will destroy everything in its path if Polt is not careful. Okay, so it could look like here that Polt is actually going to go for his expansion now. Seeing as he is making steps to block off the top of his ramp, he's moving Marines up here. You know, he also looks like he's coming up to 400 minerals. No, apparently not, because he is building a fusion core. Uh-oh! So Polt is going battle cruisers. Excellent. I can't wait to see this. Excellent. And it looks like the battle cruisers are going to be coming straight out as well. I'm very unsure about this. This is some sort of crazy battle cruiser rush. Excellent. Awesome. Here we have a harassment Hellion doing all he can to harass the mineral line, I suppose. Or at least, I don't know, I'm not sure Polt is that dumb, seeing as there is a spine crawler just here, and the Hellion will probably get poked into next Wednesday. With some fairly nifty microing, he might actually be able to get round the spine crawler, so Who knows? It looks like we do have a second Hellion on the way here as well, which actually will improve the amount of damage that they can actually do here too. And obviously improve the way they can get around this spine crawler, seeing as there's only one of them. Now, this Overlord might scout the fusion core before the battle cruiser comes out. Oh no, there's a battle cruiser. Oh dear. I don't know, battle cruisers is the kind of unit I wouldn't necessarily call really good. I'd call them decent, but not really, really good. Not, I don't know, they're a bit of a funny one, battle cruisers. They're very, very good against light, but I mean, I'm not sure how well our lovely little queen is going to fare against them, seeing as queens do very little damage. But if they've got transfuse up, they can actually be pretty tanky. We do have a fairly small army moving out for Polt as well, along with the battle cruiser. Battle cruiser is operational. Awesome. Oh, holy crap. Those marauders seem to... There's a little wheel there. Sorry I missed that, but hey, we got to see a wheel of a dead marauder. Awesome. A marauder dead Hellion even. And it looks like here could be coming a small push from Polt. Well, I say small, but he does have a battle cruiser, which is just literally charging into the front lines of Vesper here. I mean, at 9 minutes in, a battle cruiser is something that you don't really expect to see. And we do have spore crawlers going down here for Vesper. And I mean, Vesper's Marine Force getting cleared up very, very quickly there by those Zerglings. He's going to have to be very, very careful about what he does here, because I'm not sure if the battle cruiser can DPS the Zerglings down quick enough before they kill all the SCVs, but they switch off the SCVs and go for the Marines instead. But here come more Zerglings to finish off the SCVs. It's all looking very, very, very bad for Polt right now. If Vesper was to do a Zergling run by, Polt would be in a lot of trouble. And also here are the Queens as well. As I say earlier, they can be pretty tanky, but I'm not sure if they really do much damage. As you can see there was 5 Queens on one battle cruiser, and they've only got it down about 2/3 of its HP. I mean, battle cruisers themselves do a surprisingly small amount of damage, but here's another battle cruiser just casually rolling in. And we have a Baneling bust coming here from Vesper, which could obviously win the game, as Polt is, not to put too fine a point on it, essentially pissing around with battle cruisers. I don't want to miss this Baneling bust because it looks like it's going to go down here, but it's really hard to get both angles of the action in straight away. But here is the bust, potentially the game-winning bust. And boom, down goes the supply depot, and all the Marines are dead. Now that Baneling wants to go straight for the mineral line, kill as many SCVs as he can, and he doesn't manage to kill any. In fact, some of them escape only with 10 HP. Oh dear. We have another battle cruiser here from Polt trying to clear up some stuff here, and we have 2 down in the base with a GG Mule, who looks like he's mining something, but he's actually not. At this point, it's some sort of really bizarre base trade, but my money's on Vesper at the moment, seeing as Polt has just GG'd. Okay, so on one hand we have crazy battle cruiser play that gets cleared up by Hydralisks, and on the other hand we have Baneling bust, which obviously doesn't get cleared up by Hydralisks. Now I missed the Hydralisks versus battle cruiser play, so let's just rewind that a bit. Okay, cool. So here come the Hydralisks. Here come the Hydralisks. Here they come. Oh crap! Oh no! That's some dead battle cruiser right there, and there is the GG as soon as that battle cruiser explodes. Awesome. I mean, of course Vesper's probably going to win because, well, he had a 3rd base and everything, and Polt didn't even have a 2nd. You've got to have respect for Polt, though, for having like a kind of creative build and stuff. But anyway, this has been Davo for Archon Esports, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.